What's going on, guys? Not too long ago, just finished watching the boxing bout between Jake Paul and Mike Perry, and man, what a fight it went. Just basically, just as I thought it would go. Um, Mike Perry is not a boxer. He's a brawler, and yeah, man, the fight went just like I pictured it. I mean, say what you will about Jake Paul, but he is trained by serious uh, boxing people. He's trained with good boxing coaches, from what I've been able to tell, and as the fights have come and gone, every fight he's a little bit better. He's a little bit better, and he's a smart guy, man. He's young, he's quick, he's big, he has a chin, he has power, and most importantly of all, Jake Paul is a smart guy. He's a smart fighter. He knows what to do. You can tell that he studied Mike Perry very well. He really did. I mean, Perry, I don't know how, I'm surprised how he's done so well in bare knuckle fighting. He hasn't really, I guess, fought uh, a real boxer in that uh, in that promotion. It's different. I to be honest, I haven't watched bare knuckle fighting as much. I've seen some of his fights. I know he's been very dominating in that promotion, and he has defeated some good names, but he has defeated basically MMA fighters that are used to mixing it up, you know. So my guess is that's why he's done so well. But with Jake Paul, I think Jake Paul takes boxing very seriously. That guy uses footwork tonight. He used his footwork. He used his speed. He was landing at will. Just Mike Perry was basically a punching bag. He didn't look good. He took all the shots. The jab that Jake Paul was implementing, he was landing it. He was landing it and landing it, and he was going for body shots. And you could tell that was affecting Perry a lot. Those body shots. And Perry doesn't have footwork. He walks you down, hands down, just taking shots to the head. He has a chin, of course he does. He's a bull. He's fun to watch. He has a personality, very charismatic, but he was facing a younger, bigger guy that takes boxing seriously. That's what I saw tonight, and that's the way it played out. There were no good moments at all from Perry. No good moments at all. Aside from the fact that it's fun to watch a guy be a zombie and just keep coming, and you can't help but admire that grit and that endurance. And so in that sense, I guess Perry is cool to watch. But yeah, I thought that the fight could have been stopped maybe 2 rounds earlier than that. Once Jake Paul was landing that jab and landing it and landing it, and Perry was just on shaky ground. It's you could tell. I mean, the guy was wobbly. I'm surprised that ref let it go as far. Just it was you know it wasn't really a fight. It wasn't really competitive at all. It's just at the I take consolation that Mike Perry, at least he made money. He made a lot of money with the ass kicking he took tonight, And I don't know with Jake Paul, man. Jake Paul should, at this point, um, just go after a pure boxer. You know, the only pure boxer he fought, somebody young as him, and he lost that fight. He should try to get that, you know, that win back. He should try to avenge that loss and maybe fight more boxers, you know, because yeah, I mean, he keeps fighting these MMA guys, and these MMA guys, that's what they are. They're MMA guys. They're used to mixing it up. They're used to using the wrestling and the jiu-jitsu, and they got hands, but they don't. They are not boxers. These people are not boxers, you know. So yeah, man, that's my take on the fight. It was a fun watch, but yeah, kind of painful to see Mike Perry taking so much punishment. You know, when that referee stopped it, I was relieved. About time, I thought so, and yeah, that's about it. What's next for Jake Paul? I hear that he's still waiting for Mike Tyson. I think that's not gonna be competitive either. Mike Tyson is, he's not. He's older now, man. He's older. And it's not gonna be competitive. That's not the Mike Tyson from the 90s. He might look a little bit competitive 1, 2 rounds, but Jake Paul's smart, and he has gotten better, and he knows how to use footwork. He knows how to not take damage, and that's very important in boxing, not to take damage. Sweet science, they call it, and that's because it's everything. It's cardio, it's power, it's a good chin, but most of all, it's this. Being smart enough to have good defense and good footwork, and know how to cut off that ring, and just predict what your opponent's going to do, and all of this. I think Jake Paul has taken to boxing really good. I know people hate him, and people will keep on hating him, but he's going to keep on winning if he keeps facing these non-boxers. He really needs to face some pure boxers, and I think that guy is gonna get better. He's only getting older. I know he's still young, but I think it'll be more fun to watch him beat legit boxers. I think so. Anyways, guys, thank you for listening to me, and give me likes or dislikes. Please subscribe to my channel if you like my content. Thank you. Peace.